Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Casketking here, back at it again with another motherfucking live stream. And I'm here with my good friend Jeff.
Merry Christmas in a few days. So what's going to be the first order of business? Should we talk about Christmas?
Yeah, let's talk about fucking Christmas, man. Christmas!
Are you in the Christmas spirit?
Oh, wait, Extra Queso
Oh,
has joined us. Well, Extra
Hello,
Queso,
hello, hello.
welcome
Of
to the
course I'm going to
podcast.
be on time. Thank you. It's good to be back with the boys.
we were deciding whether we start the podcast off with some Christmas talk.
Well, 'tis the season, all right?
Did we
Yes.
all watch Jingle All the Way, or is it just me and you,
Did.
Casket?
I think it was
All
just me and
did.
you.
Nope, I
Oh,
was
you watched
there.
it too?
Oh, you were there?
With, with Arnold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think about that?
I mean, it was fun when I was a kid, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
fun to
still.
shit on now.
Yeah, it's fun to shit on now.
Yeah, I don't think it really held up. For me, the score is like the most jarring part of it. It's so like whimsically cheesy. I don't know if I could take it.
Well,
And the end of the movie. Oh my god.
to be fair, the score is similar to many other Christmas movies of the same
I
type, you
like
know?
that all these guys are yelling at Arnold Schwarzenegger like he's like this little guy they can just yell at. When in real life
Oh.
he's like this giant fucking bodybuilder that would easily beat the shit out of them.
I must have saw it when
Yeah.
I was really young because I completely glossed over the fact that Tom Arnold is trying to like bang all the moms in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you wouldn't get that when you're a kid, right?
Like, no, I probably
Hopefully
saw it
not.
when I was like 7 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I went
didn't
completely
get that when I
overboard.
was a kid either.
But
Yeah.
my favorite scene is Sinbad. You know when they're both lining up to buy the toy, and he just starts going off on like the toy industrial complex and how it's a big scam and
Mm-hmm.
shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was all right. We were actually discussing, do we do a Christmas movie tier list? Have you seen enough Christmas movies, Casket, to do a Christmas movie tier list?
I think so.
Could you get like 10 movies in that list?
I think so.
All right. So we could do that.
Oh wait, isn't there probably there's probably already if you look online Christmas
Yeah, I
movie tier
sent him a
list.
pre-made tier
Uh,
maker list. He would have to screen share it. Are you broadcasting with OBS?
the
Yeah, I'm
one
on
with
OBS
61
right now.
the
Do
one
you
with
know how to?
61 movies.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the YouTube stream. Hold on.
I mean, why look at the YouTube stream when we have the thing in front of us?
I'm just wondering if Casket is set up to like put his browser on the screen or not.
I am not.
We don't even have to do it visually. We could just run down a list. Casket, you name a Christmas movie that comes to mind, and then we'll all rank it 1 to 10.
I want to say Spirited was pretty good.
Spirited. I have not seen that one.
I'm not seeing that one on.
That's a new one, right?
Yeah, that's one with Will Ferrell and Deadpool.
All right. What do you rank in that one?
You know what? I give it an A.
Are we doing numbers or grades, like an A, B, C?
I'm gonna do ABC. There is an S ranking for fucking legendary.
All right. So we're putting Spirited as an A.
Yeah,
All right. I got that one down. What else comes to mind? We got to throw Home Alone in there, right?
yeah. Home Alone.
What's that getting?
The original goes into A.
I'm guessing
Okay.
Home Alone 2 goes into S.
No way. No, I can't go into S.
No, I'm gonna say it goes into B.
Really? Wow.
I would give it like a
That
B
noise.
plus. I really like it, but I can't believe how like beat for beat the same it is from the first one.
We'll
Which I
say
like.
it's like a high grade B.
I understand because it's so good. The first one, it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But man, it's just like You know the shovel, the old shovel man from the first one?
Yeah.
They just made him the bird lady in the second one. It's like the same thing.
Hmm.
You don't think they just completely copied that character over?
No, I agree
I
with
mean,
you.
they visually don't look the same, obviously, but they follow the same like archetype kind of pattern.
Yo, shout out to our 3 viewers. What's up?
Okay, are we doing Home Alone 2 B plus?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a B plus. It's a high B plus.
And then Home Alone is A. Okay. And then the next thing, are
Don't
we
forget its
considering
porn version, Homo Alone.
Uh,
we're setting
That
that one aside?
that one gets an F.
Are we considering Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yeah, well, it takes place during Christmas, don't it?
All right, what's your rating on that?
I'd give it a solid B.
All right. I personally don't think it's a Christmas movie, but we can add it. I get that it takes place on Christmas Day, but it has to be something like actually festively related to the
All right,
holiday.
what about
It's
Puppet
just like,
Master versus Demonic Toys?
oh
We
man.
recently
first,
watched that.
oh yeah, what you think?
Yeah,
I
me and you watched it.
I look. I know it's a shitty movie. For me, it's an S, but I know it really goes in a C.
Dude, it's
Let's
so
see.
bad. I can't believe how many of those made for TV movies you've seen. Is that just like did you intentionally plan to watch those kinds of movies back in the day, or
No,
were
I
you just
didn't.
watching TV so much like they would just show up
Yeah,
and you'd watch them?
yeah.
I can't believe how many of those movies they used to make back in the day. That one was bad though. Let's not talk about it. What's your grade on that one?
I say it's an S, but I really know it belongs in C.
All right, let's make it a C.
So you guess the degree.
Let's go classic. It's a Wonderful Life. Did you
Oh,
see that one?
S ranking.
Yeah.
That's like something you have to watch. That's like the Charlie Brown Christmas special. That's something you have to put on.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not even that big on black and white movies, but I'll make an exception for those types of movies.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't re-released it in color.
They can't
What do you
really
mean by
do
what
it. I
do
mean,
you mean by that, Cask?
they can do an artificial coloring where
Yeah,
it
they
looks
can do
quite,
artificial coloring. Like they re-released the original Night of the Living Dead in color, like
but
Technicolor or some shit.
they're guessing what the colors are going to be, so it's never like an actual representation of how it was on the set. I mean, like
That
the
is
really
true, but
just
it's like the best we
clean
can
share of that.
do.
Yeah, if that's the case, I would just watch it in black and white, though.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty good colored images of Abraham Lincoln.
True, but they only look decent because you don't know like what the actual accurate representation of it was at the time.
Yeah, what if Abraham Lincoln was green and just no one ever mentioned it?
Hmm.
He's actually very accurate on the $5 bill.
What about Scrooged? I don't know if you saw that one or not.
Scrooged.
Bill Murray.
No, I don't think I
Um,
saw that one.
Damn. All right, we'll keep that off the list. Let me pull up the tier maker Christmas list. See what I'm missing here. Oh, Christmas Story.
That's S tier. That's gotta have to
Really?
watch. You gotta watch it at least once in the month of December.
The code was Ovaltine or something. It's like the vaping
The
out.
code was drink your Ovaltine, kids.
Hey,
What
I
are you
drank Ovaltine.
advertising from?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what about the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol?
Just
Like the Robert Zemeckis produced one where it's all CGI?
I'd say it's somewhere between a C and a B.
I think I saw it somewhat recently. I thought the CGI looks atrocious.
Froggy says, "I love you. Thank you very much."
You don't say I love you too?
I don't know. I find it weird to say "I love you" to people you don't know.
Fair enough.
That's like
Oh
if I went up to a
dear.
random homeless man, "I love you," and then I get stabbed.
Oh,
Oh, what about Bad Santa?
I love Bad Santa. That's an A.
he loves Bad Santa.
Okay, Elf, Will Ferrell.
Elf, definitely A.
I agree with that one. Ooh, let's do Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Bro, what is that noise? Where's it coming?
I'm gonna say it's A tier.
All right, we got a lot of A's on this list.
Yeah, there's a lot of good Christmas movies.
Oh, let's do the classic How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
The live action or the animated?
Oh, the actual animated one.
That's
We can do
S
the live action too.
tier.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
the animation gets S tier. How about the Jim Carrey one?
Just because it's Jim Carrey's acting, it gets into B, but it really belongs into fucking C because of how fucking terrible it is.
All right, so are we going with your like hopeful ranking or your true ranking?
Let's go with my hopeful ranking of a low
B.
B.
All right, B minus. Give it B minus. What else we got? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Uh, I give that a B plus.
No way. I'd put it in A for sure.
All right, A,
It's probably
I'll go A minus.
it might be the funniest Christmas
Over
movie
here.
ever. I don't know if there's one that tops it. Okay, A minus. Polar Express. Should we do that one?
I fucking love Tom Hanks, but that fucking rotoscope shit fucking freaks me out. I'm gonna say it's A minus.
A minus. Jesus. Okay. Tim Allen's.
I have a soft spot for Tom Hanks.
Oh, this is separate from Christmas, but what's your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
Oh, probably Toy Story 1.
Yeah, fair.
If I'm not
What
counting
about?
that, I really like the one where he's like stuck in the airport.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a really good one.
Why can't I think of the name of it?
I can never think
It's
of the name of it either. I want to say Lost in Translation, but I know that's not it.
no, that's Scarlett Johansson, Bill Murray.
Yeah,
Um, but it's a Steven Spielberg movie, and it's based on a true story. Although I
yeah,
wonder if it's like beat for beat the same story. It seems ridiculous that a guy could live in an airport for that long because
I
of like
know.
some weird legal loophole. But apparently it happened.
Yeah, it really happened. I've seen the story.
It's like the airport couldn't kick him out.
Yeah, they couldn't. If he left, he would be like
And they
considered.
can't make him break the law, I guess, is the issue.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm surprised no one made a movie about that story until then. That seemed like low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
All right, what about Tim
Was it
Allen's The
called The
Santa Claus?
Terminal?
Oh, The Terminal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that one needs a rewatch. I haven't seen that in ages.
Ah, dude, let's watch it together. I haven't seen it in forever either.
All right, I'll put that on the list. What about Tim Allen's The Santa Claus?
The first one, I give A tier.
Okay. You know what Tim Allen's best movie is, right?
What do you say it is?
Galaxy Quest.
That is a good one, I'll admit.
Classic.
All right, we hit a lot of them. What are we missing? Lots of these ones on this list are trash. I'm just gonna skip over them. Trading Places. Did you ever see that one?
I don't think so.
Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, I think it was. I think that's all the main ones, unless we're considering The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie.
I mean, I'd say it is.
All right. I'm guessing that's going to be an A or A plus for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say A plus. If it were a little more Christmassier, I would put it in S.
I mean,
Wow.
if I remember right, it's very Christmassy, but just for the second half, right? I get,
Basically.
I think it's in total it's probably more Halloweeny than it is
Like, if we
Christmassy.
spent a little more time in Christmas Town, I would call it a Christmas movie.
Yeah, agreed. Damn. Just for the fun of it, do we do SpongeBob's Christmas
Oh, that's a
movie?
great.
Definitely.
The original SpongeBob Christmas special, A plus for sure. Huh?
Jeez, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's great.
I think that's all of them, at least on this list. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's 8 Crazy Nights. Adam
I
Sandler.
love Eight Crazy
Here,
Nights. That's
never
like an A minus.
A minus. How about Ernest Saves Christmas?
Oh, that's definitely an A.
Oh my God, it's such earnest.
You have so much A's on here. I thought there would be some like I don't think there's a single D movie you put on this list. We've got A Christmas Carol as a C, Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys as a C, and then everything else is higher than that. Like half of your list are A
Well,
minus.
there's a lot of good Christmas movies, okay?
Fair enough. Actually, well, I guess we're picking like I handpicked some of like the best movies, so that's probably why. I could give you some on this list here that are terrible.
Alright.
Fred Claus, like what is that?
Oh, you know what? That's not a bad movie, but I'm gonna have to put it in like B.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, Krampus. That's the one I was forgetting.
Krampus is S tier.
Hell yeah.
Probably the best Christmas horror movie there is.
What's your best Christmas memory?
Uh, fuck.
Because you said you never really got into the holiday spirit because just being where you live, it's like hard to get into that Christmas mindset if there's no snow.
I remember one year they were things were really rough. This was like I want to say 98, 99. Pokemon was crazy was definitely a thing. They were like, yeah, I don't really expect anything this year because we can't really afford it. And I was really disappointed, but I understood. And the next day, Christmas morning. Oh my God, there were like a bunch of presents. And I was like, holy shit.
And what did you get? What do you remember getting?
I got like this tank, like this remote controlled tank. It was
Damn.
massive. I got a pack of Pokemon cards, like my very first actual pack of Pokemon cards. I pulled a holographic Vileplume.
Oh my God.
I got some Digimon keychains, some Digimon figures. What else? I got like some pencils and pens and shit that were really cool.
Did you specifically ask for these things or did your
Dude, I
mom
wasn't
just pick
expecting
up on it?
anything because like we were poor as fuck at the time.
Damn, that is a Christmas miracle.
I know, dude. It was fucking great.
I also like that you use like Pokemon as your life timeline to like know where exactly you were at the time. You're
Well, the
like,
thing, Pokemon Mania didn't really start becoming a thing till like 98.
yeah. I just like
97,
how
no one ever heard of Pokemon, so it's like didn't exist.
I just like how that's your timeline reference,
Well,
Pokemon events
well,
and stuff.
well, the thing is, usually my timeline reference is 9/11.
So wait, Casket, how old were you in '98?
In '98, I was 8 years old.
It's crazy. It's because I wasn't even born yet. Wow. It must have been nice to be 8 years old in '98.
It was amazing.
To have a childhood in the '90s, that must have been amazing.
I felt like the toys were probably cooler
They
or more
were. They were
interesting.
so much cooler.
And McDonald's was better. It just, it hit differently.
Well,
Yeah, McDonald's toys were great too.
you got
Hmm.
actually good Happy Meal toys back
Yeah.
then.
Yep.
Like the movie theater or whatever it was, like if it was for a movie or whatever, they would have to like really plan out what it was going to be.
Uh,
I mean, in retrospect, good for you, but bad for the environment. This is a lot of plastic.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, the nostalgia does hit.
Any other Christmas memories?
I have a few.
Like, when was the last time you actually saw snow in your life?
When I was 6 years old.
Oh my god.
And where was this?
This was in Texas.
Snow in Texas?
Yeah, it snows in Texas.
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's more likely to have
Oh
ice.
no.
You're more likely to have ice in Texas, right?
Someone says they love Jeff Bezos.
I'd say I
Pizza
agree.
person.
Yeah. You're banned.
Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos.
Well, your lights should change to the Christmas colors. Can't they do that?
Oh yeah, let me find my remote.
I'm
Jeff should
sure they
know.
have
Jeff
like
would know.
they have multicolored patterns. I'm pretty sure. You'll have to like click the button
Now
eight
they
times.
do crazy shit whenever I talk.
Oh yeah, this is the rave pattern.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Oh, okay. So hypothetically, if you lived like in a more northern part of the country and it actually snowed for like most of December, would Christmas be your favorite season?
I don't know. I fucking love fall. I've always loved fall.
Yeah.
All is hard to beat.
You don't even get the benefits of fall though, because you don't have what
Yeah, but I
windy
remember
winds.
fall from back in the day, and it was like crunchy leaves, cold air.
You
Like,
need
Not
to
too
go up
cold.
to you need to go up to Salem, like in around late September,
I
early
would fucking
October.
love to.
Wait, are you serious? Because if you do, let me know.
I would absolutely love to go to Salem at some point.
That could be a crazy video. I would go down there for that. I don't like going. I wouldn't want to go on Halloween though, because it's just
Definitely.
swamped with
Yeah, because that's
tourists.
when everybody fucking
Don't
goes.
go in October in general. Just
And
go in September.
like, we
What you
have
want
to
to
go late
do,
enough. You have to
what
go
you
late
want to
enough so
do is
the
go in
leaves change color
April.
though.
Can't. I didn't understand what you
Nah,
said.
but then it doesn't look like it's not Halloweeny in April. You need the
Go in
leaves to change
September.
color. Late
Go in
September.
late September.
I checked out of curiosity. The hotels, even late September, they're always like minimum 250 a night or something. Crazy.
Diago Silva, can you tell Jeff this? Forget about dinner.
Oh, that's a very obscure inside joke that we created like 3 hours ago
Who's
playing
we?
Sea of Thieves.
Oh my god.
Me and this guy in the YouTube chat. Yeah, it would take way too long to explain. Actually, no. So in this game, Sea of Thieves, it's like a player versus player game, and when you type in the chat, it will like auto TTS to read it out loud, and it will try to like transcribe your speech. And he was like trash talking the other team, and for some reason, it translated to "Don't forget about dinner," but he was saying something like extremely offensive, and like that's what it ended up translating to. So now
Wow.
when we like board people's ships, we just say, "Don't forget about dinner," and they're like, "What?" So that's our little inside joke. I threw us off track though. We were talking about Salem and the
Oh yeah.
feasibility of. Would that be if you could go anywhere in the States? Would that be your number one?
It'd be in my top five for sure.
Give me your top three places then.
Oh man. I want to go see like the most haunted place ever in America.
Oh, great, because you believe in ghosts and shit,
Yeah.
ghoulies,
I
demons.
would love to go to Nevada.
Why Nevada?
Well, they got Las Vegas.
Oh, I didn't think you would like going there though.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to go there for the gambling. I want to go there for the
Exactly.
museums and shit.
Yeah.
What museums do they have?
Oh, this
A
Zach
lot.
Bagans Haunted Museum, dude. It's just off the strip.
Damn. What would you see in that museum?
Dude, so much haunted shit. Even the museum itself is made of a haunted house. He's got the Dybbuk
I,
box.
have you never been inside a haunted house before?
Dude, been in a couple.
In Florida?
Yeah, dude, like Florida, Texas, like,
And you believe, did you feel like they were haunted?
dude, I saw my grandmother the day after she died.
This was at your house though, right?
Nah, dude, like, okay, here's what happened. So when I was like 5, my grandma died, and we were like packing her shit up in her house. Well, we were gonna stay the night because why not? No one else was staying there. And
Yeah.
I was like watching TV, and I turn around, and my grandma's sitting on the bed, but I can like see through her. And it like
No
scared the shit out of
way.
me. And I screamed really loud, and I ran real hard. And like I must have been really convincing because my parents went and looked, like seriously.
Damn.
And
You were 5 at the time?
Yeah, I was like 5 or 6, one or the other.
Dude, my memory is so hazy at 5 years old.
I can remember back to 3.
But I'm saying like that long ago, even if you remember bits and pieces, I feel like you sort of add in details that weren't there at the time. Like you can misremember things.
for
But if it's
sure.
something like really, I don't
That
know.
is
Traumatic.
that is true, but I have a very specific memory from when I was 2, and it's something that's always stuck with me for some reason. And I'm pretty sure it's intact the way it was.
Yeah.
What's the memory?
Okay, I'm sitting on the floor and I'm playing with this like beach ball, but it's like a Ronald McDonald beach ball.
Hmm.
That's the memory?
Yeah, and like I can see outside. I'm next to a sliding glass door. I can see outside. There's a bunch of trees, and I also have like a bunch of like Dupo blocks
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
and like wooden blocks.
It's a foreshadow to the McDonald's in the future.
Did you ever used to play in the McDonald's playpen?
I did a couple of times.
So dirty.
I don't I don't think I ever did because like my parents didn't like the idea of me just playing with strangers.
Well, that's fair enough.
I remember being a baby and playing in the balls.
Yeah, I mean that's they don't really have those anymore because it's very.
Actually,
Uh,
there's a McDonald's not too far from where I live that still has a ball pit.
Oh, mine still has it. My main one does.
it's so gross.
None of the other fast food chains pursued that, did they? Did Burger King ever
No.
do it?
No, I don't think they ever did.
What do you mean? They have play
Yeah,
pens?
like the, the same thing that McDonald's has. Because my McDonald's has like the slides and shit. It's got the ball pen.
Yeah, they did
I've
have
never
play
seen a
area.
Burger King with one or a
Neither
Wendy's.
have I.
Well, you can literally just look online and there's some photos of Burger King.
For
Obviously,
Burger
it
King?
wasn't. Yeah, yeah, it wasn't as obviously it wasn't as uniform
Oh yeah,
or.
you're right. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe this is more common than I thought. Okay.
I don't think it was as big as McDonald's. McDonald's usually.
It's a good thing Subway never had a play place.
Oh, gee.
Oh God. Speaking of which, you can check out Casket's Jared Fogle video on YouTube.
We're
Man,
getting off topic. Let's go back to Christmas.
Wait, I don't know about that video. All right. What other Christmas memories you want to get off your chest?
Let's see here. What other Christmas memories do I have? I remember the Christmas of 1999 was kind of scary because
What?
people were still freaking out about Y2K.
Oh my God. See, I was still young when that happened, so I don't know what the consensus was. Like, were smart people that should know better, were
It
they
was like
also panicked?
50-50, man.
I don't think my parents took it seriously. I didn't really take it seriously. But I
I remember,
remember all the kids show like would have one episode that referenced Y2K, like the Simpsons episode,
yeah.
the Halloween episode where like everything fails because of the Y2K bug. I feel like in
Uh,
every sitcom there's like one episode where they referenced Y2K.
I remember staying up that year. It was fucking crazy.
But you're like you lean towards the whole doomsday scenarios. So I feel like you would have believed in Y2K more.
I mean, I didn't back then. I didn't know what to believe. Like, could the airplanes start falling out of the air? Who knows, man? They're computers.
Because you were also a believer in the Mayan calendar ending and thus the world ending, right?
Yeah, well, I was just kind of hoping for that one.
yeah, that would have been nice.
How long did you give it before you realized it wasn't happening? Like a few hours?
Yeah, about 2, 3 hours.
Not long.
Would you think if something did happen, if the prophecy was true, what did you envision happening? Like fire raining down from the sky?
I don't know. I was imagining something. I don't know what was I was imagining, but I figured something interesting would have happened.
After that one didn't come to fruition, did you believe in any other stuff like not going?
I thought, okay, maybe they were dyslexic, and they actually meant 2021, which was a very eventful time.
That's true. Yeah. Let's see. Are we all Christmased out? Do we need a new topic?
I'm trying to think if I can remember any more Christmas memories.
I just can't imagine. This is me being in Canada, but I just can't imagine celebrating Christmas when there's no snow.
I know, dude, it really sucks. Like, oh my god, it's Christmas, and then you look outside, it's like, oh, it's so fucking hot.
Do you have Christmases where you could technically go swimming?
Yeah,
That's so strange.
dude, I know a hot springs. We can go swimming right now.
Do it. Stream it.
So you have no idea how cold it is here right now.
49 here.
How cold is it where you are, Aunt Jeff?
If we're doing Fahrenheit, it's 10 degrees.
Damn.
But there's a wind chill, so it feels a lot colder than that.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm near. I'm right by you. 19.
Damn.
Damn.
This feels like -7.
You know what? Maybe it ain't so bad being here.
Exactly.
Wait, it says feels like. It says for me, feels like -14.
Feels like, yeah, so they're probably factoring in wind chill and
Yeah,
stuff.
because the wind chill is like 23 kilometers per hour.
That's what gives me, because I live beside a lake, so the wind chill
Um,
is really bad. So like
What
the
is the
actual
feel?
temperature is never what
What
it actually is.
what is the feels like for you then right now?
Let's see. Pull it up. Minus 25. That's in Celsius though.
Oh,
I
well,
can't figure out what the
minus 40, and minus 40, where they meet.
they I want to set up a trip to get Casket to go to Salem.
Well, let me know because I would meet Casket up there because it's not too far away from me.
That'd be
You'd have to
cool.
video it though, Casket. You'd have to go into like the little witch shops and stuff like that.
So probably take an Amtrak, right?
He would need to fly. Or you're talking about yourself?
I'm saying, oh, he would have to fly.
I
There's no
think so.
I would
Amtrak.
never survive a bus route.
Oh, but I thought you didn't want to fly.
I mean, I'm more likely to survive it.
Okay, okay.
All goes about how my back feels, man. Like, if my back goes out, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you want something that'll get you there quicker. You could do a plane ride.
Exactly.
That would be like under 3 hours, that plane ride. Maybe two.
Well, the problem is that he would have to probably like land in Boston.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. But then Boston to Salem would be like a 30-minute ride. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just guessing.
I mean, yeah, you're about right. Oh, you're right. The flight duration from Tampa to Boston is 3 hours, nonstop.
Let's
Oh,
do it this Halloween. Casket
someone
to
says
Salem.
one site says it's 2.5 hours, not even 3 hours.
Yeah, because if I was to fly to Florida, it would be like 2 hours and 50 minutes or something.
Oh, and you're in Canada. No, you're not in Canada.
Yeah, I'm in
I'm in
Canada.
Canada. Oh, I thought.
That's why they call me the Canadian.
Oh, I thought they called you the Canadian because you're from Canada, but you don't currently live in Canada.
From and currently living
Born and raised
on the
and
playground
living.
where I spent most of my days.
Oh, damn. That
With
doesn't
his
bother you?
Beyblade in hand.
Oh, you must have had a good childhood then, Jeff.
You're right, but why's your assumption that?
Just because you stayed in the area that you grew up in.
Oh, true, yeah. And I lived in a smallish town, so I think it's probably not good to grow up in a big city. That's my opinion, but others might disagree.
Oh,
I just feel like you should grow up in a place where there's less crime. You can deal with that stuff better when you're like an adult. What do you think, Casket?
I agree.
Because if you're a kid and you're living in a place with high crime, your parents aren't going to let you like just go out and explore. But I could do that because I was living in a small town, so I would just ride my bike to random places.
yeah,
Yeah, my
I hear
parents
you.
never let me out of their sight because we moved around a lot, so I never knew my way around.
Oh, so they figured you just didn't know the area.
I would instantly get lost. That's what would happen.
I feel like it's so hard to get lost in most places in the States because it's just like a grid, most streets.
Uh,
I know some places in Europe where like the streets twist and turn and you could easily get lost, but
well, it depends where you're at, because cause some areas are just, it's just land for miles, and that's where it gets troublesome.
true. So Casket, when you were a kid, you were just like stuck at home?
Yeah,
Damn, that kind of
Depressing.
sucks.
never rode
Traumatic.
bikes anywhere, like nothing.
Dude, that's like the quintessential childhood experience is to get your own bike and just ride it, meet your friends and stuff like
I
that.
can't even ride a bike.
Crazy. Can you swim?
Barely.
Can you
That's
tread
also
water?
crazy.
Probably.
Okay, that's good. That's good. The very basics.
We don't want to find out though. Like maybe Casket survives in water. We don't want to go in on maybe.
Of course, but I'm just always appalled by, parents who don't teach their kids how to swim. Such an important life skill.
Yeah, that's true.
It's too easy, it's just an easy way to drown if you don't know how to swim.
I can swim, but I
Um,
choose not to swim because I'm scared of sharks and stuff.
There's nothing to be scared about with sharks.
It's like a thing in my brain I can't fix. I'm
You
just
saw Jaws as
irrationally
a kid?
yeah. Because you could show me
Yeah.
statistics of like how rare a shark attack is in this particular beach area, and I don't care. I still won't go in.
So it's a phobia.
It's a phobia. Yeah, you could say.
Yeah, because it's
I don't like
irrational.
water in general. I don't like the idea that I can't easily see my immediate surroundings. So like there could be a shark 6 feet away from me, and I just don't know.
Yeah, but you could say
Like
that about a serial killer, man. How do you know there's not a serial killer 6 feet away from you right now?
yeah, that's
You
different
have
though.
so Jeff, you have both thalassophobia and uh, galleophobia.
I don't know what either of those are.
Galleophobia is the medical term for the fear of sharks,
Okay, Galley.
and then the fear of not being able to see in the ocean is called thalassophobia.
Yeah, that's me for sure.
Fear of large, deep
I,
bodies of water.
if I was in like a more tropical area where you can actually see through the water, I'd probably be less scared. Like that
Oh yeah,
crystal clear water.
if you're like in Hawaii.
Yeah, close to the shore. But even then, like, you could step on a stingray or something. I used to be scared of stingrays as well.
Is that because they got
You're,
Steve Irwin?
oh
No,
gosh.
this was pre Steve Irwin getting his pack smoked. Because I used to go to Florida all the time as a kid in the summer, and I remember going into the ocean before you got on the beach. There would be this sign saying, "If you go in the ocean, like shuffle your feet" or something.
Oh yeah.
It's either to like scare away the stingrays or the what are the sharks that like go under the sand? Is it tiger sharks? There's a
Tiger sharks
certain
aren't
species.
harmful to humans though.
There's a certain species of sharks that will like be under the sand in like the sand belt or whatever. But anyways, I just
Well,
don't like the
I
water
mean,
generally.
could be worse, Jeff. You could be in Australia.
True, where everything kills you.
Jeff,
Exactly.
I have a
Yep.
Christmas question.
All right, go for it.
I think we should all say what we want for Christmas.
Are we all gonna say it at the same time?
No, no. Jeff, let's start with you. If
No,
you could have anything for Christmas, anything at all, what is your true heart's desire?
I want a Happy Meal right now. No, that's not my answer. Come back to me. What's
Late.
yours?
Mine, I really, really want a Pokemon trailer for the new Pokemon game. They talked about it like a year ago, and they haven't given us a trailer or any information.
Damn.
Wait, do you even keep up with the Pokemon games?
Yeah,
What was the last one you played?
I've played all of them except for Gen 5.
Oh damn. Isn't it this? Is it the same game and they just recycle the Pokemon?
Oh
No,
gosh.
it's slightly different every time, but it's like it's
It
always
would be
different
such a
enough.
It'd be such a cash grab if they just like reskinned the Pokemon models, but like kept all the gameplay mechanics the same. I mean, as long as people have fun with it, whatever.
Jeff, have you ever played a Pokemon game?
Yeah, I had the non-color version.
What do you mean the non-color version?
There were Game Boys without color. The very first Game Boy had no color. I'm pretty sure. Am I misremembering?
I think you're right. I remember Game Boy
It
Advance
would
had color.
because like
Yeah, but what
the
version of
handheld,
Pokemon did you have?
whatever the very first one was.
So you had either red, blue, or yellow.
Wait, Ruby, Emerald, or Sapphire?
No, the first ones.
Oh, you're talking
So you either had red, blue, or yellow.
think I had red.
Don't you remember how cool it was having your own fucking like starter Pokemon that was yours? You could name
You
it,
got to
and it
name
was
it.
it's so
Yeah.
fucking cool.
I guess so. I mean, for me, Tamagotchis was a big thing back in the day, and I guess that like gradually segued into Pokemon as kind of being a similar thing. But no, I was a
Hey
big
Jeff.
Pokemon fan back in the day. Yeah.
Jeff, you've had time to think. What's your answer?
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
I'm curious, Jeff. What was your first Pokemon?
Charizard, probably. I always wanted the holographic, and I never got it. I think it was probably Charizard, or whatever it starts off as.
Well, so your first Pokemon was Charmander. That's cool.
Okay, so what do you want for Christmas?
I want Yoshihiro Togashi's back of Hunter x Hunter. I want his back to be completely healed. So he can on the manga.
Oh,
And
is
then therefore the anime continue.
you just want a
2011.
character in the story to change?
No, I want the creator's back to be fixed
Oh,
so that
he's
he
the
can,
creator. Okay.
yeah, because he only writes in certain increments because of the back pain that he has. And
Oh,
so he
that's
was,
selfless of you to want something for someone else.
well,
Here I am thinking of a material good I should get for Christmas.
I know,
Actually, I
me
can't even
I
think
too.
of
mean,
anything.
Damn.
well, to
Oh,
be fair, in the end, the real goal is like I just want more seasons of the anime. So, so in the end, like the root of the
yeah.
goal is still something for me, but to get to that, I need to help use my wish for it to help the creator.
Well,
Because
short
he, if he
term,
writes more manga, then the anime gets created, right?
yeah, short term, selfless, long term, selfish.
Exactly. But also selfless because your other people also want to see it.
Yeah. I think I'm just at that age where I don't want anything for Christmas.
What about socks?
No.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be something
Really?
you want or something you need.
Sea of Thieves. Keep playing Sea of Thieves. There must
Come on,
be.
what if you got a nice computer upgrade?
My computer's pretty good. I don't even know what would need upgrading.
Oh, come on, you can never have enough
Oh, come
memory.
on. Exactly. Everything can always be upgraded.
We could add
There's
a
a game
couple
I've
more
been wanting.
terabytes to that fucking hard drive.
There's a game I've been wanting, but I can't say it on stream, so I'll just send it discreetly to Casket.
Okay.
Only the casket.
Do I have you in DMs? If I do, I'll send it to you.
I
Oh
think
wait, I'll
so.
just put it
Yeah.
in this chat.
Interesting. That's supposed to be a
I
spin-off of
just
Cyberpunk.
realized I can't open the DMs, otherwise, and everyone will see it.
That's true. The trap.
Oh yeah, Casket, we've been meaning to get you a Steam game
Oh
because
yeah, we were gonna do a
complaining all
thing where we
week.
try and find me a Steam game to buy.
It has to be on sale. It's got to be part of the
Yeah, it has to
Christmas
be on
sale.
sale. Alright, so I'm
Stardew
on
Valley.
Steam.
All right, you go through the list.
Alright, let's look at my wish list. We got Ratchet and Clank.
That's a remake, I'm assuming.
No, it's that's Rifts Apart.
Okay. What's the genre you're looking for?
I don't know. I really don't know. Something to fill the little void in my life.
Hmm.
We've got Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Nice
Yeah,
big open
Marvel Rivals.
world.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals.
Not really interested.
You need to find something that has co-op capabilities so we can all play.
I know.
Exactly.
I've got Crash Bandicoot 4 here. That's 50% off. God of War, Detroit Become Human, Kingdom Hearts 3, Catherine Classic, Road 96, Red Dead Redemption, Witchfire.
Remember when you played Kingdom Hearts and like half of the game's textures wouldn't load on your computer?
Yep. And I kept
Okay,
playing anyway.
dude, you're a trooper, man. Did you like notice or not? Because when I tuned into
Oh,
your
I
stream,
noticed.
it stuck out like a sore thumb. I
It
couldn't believe you're
annoyed the
still
shit
playing.
out of me like you wouldn't believe.
But you didn't think to troubleshoot it?
Dude, I googled it a bunch and I couldn't find shit.
And it turned out it was probably because you were running the game off your external hard drive, right?
Oh, I never found the reason.
It was probably that. You're not supposed to run
Probably.
games off your external hard drive because it takes way longer to load resources like textures and stuff.
Well, I know that now.
Yeah.
Diabola Gazadado.
Ooga booga ooga chooga.
Let's see, Dead Space is on sale. Dead Island 2.
I want to get Witcher 3, but I don't think it's co-op.
Buckshot Roulette's on sale. Too bad
Right.
Skyrim's not multiplayer.
I wanted to get Core Keeper, and you have that game, but you just said you didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything.
Oh, Casket, you should get Buckshot Roulette.
Core Keeper is co-op though, so we all could be playing it.
Well, I'm a Mac, so
Oh damn.
there are some games though that we can't play.
Yeah, all the worst games. Are any proper like AAA games
Damn, Jeff, Jesus
compatible?
Christ.
It's out of my max, but for gaming, it's like
You just dropped that and you just kept talking like I wouldn't hear that. Hey, Jeff,
Maybe I should get a
Jeff,
Sonic the Hedgehog game.
no,
would you
we could
stream
play
it when
that
you
for
played
30
it?
minutes and then you just stop it.
You need to play it for 30 minutes and then return it.
Ah, it's such a shitty thing to do, though.
Why?
Have you
That's what the
refunded a
return
game on
policy is
Steam
for.
before?
What?
Oh, yeah, you refunded the Lollipop Chainsaw game. That was like a
Yeah,
week
but
ago.
that's because I didn't like it.
How is it a shitty thing to do?
Well, it's not a shitty thing to do if you don't like the game or it doesn't work. It's just a shitty thing to do buying the game knowing you're going to return it.
No, I'm saying like you're probably not. Whatever game you get, you're not going to be happy with it because you're always fussy with games.
I know it sucks so much. I hate it.
And the thing I can't figure out is the games you aren't fussy about are the worst games ever made. They're like Power
Well,
Wash Simulator,
and the
Goat
thing is,
Simulator.
Goat Simulator is a good game, but Casket's also fussy with his music.
Oh
Like, we'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
listening to a song, and then I'm like, I'm telling you the song is better. He's like, I'm not feeling it. I'm like, bro, you have to listen to the song.
He's like that with movies too. I tried to get him to watch Vegas Vacation, and I think he got like 15 or 20 minutes in, and he's like, "It's not for me. I'm
You
sorry."
know what it is? It's that attention span that's been destroyed by
You
growing
know
up
what?
on the
That
internet.
could be a thing, yeah. Could be my destroyed attention span.
I
I think
think so.
so. It's
But
a
the thing is,
shame.
psychologically, he'll commit himself to watching like 3 hours of YouTube videos because each video will be like 10 minutes in length. So like he can commit for a long time, but
Yeah, but the
he's
thing
like
is,
taking
every 10
short
There's
minutes is a
variety
breaks.
there.
different subject.
Exactly. There's variety. It changes up.
So do movies. What do you think
I
the
think it's I think
actors
it's this
get into new situations?
I think it's the constant search for the dopamine rush, you know.
I don't know. He made it all the way through Jingle All the Way, though. That was impressive.
Well, I think it's because we were there. We added variability.
True. Yeah, Casket has a hard time committing to movies.
Yeah, like could you imagine him sitting through that whole thing if it was just him? No.
No, I'd be
I
like
don't know.
checking my email and like
Yeah, checking Discord.
Yeah, when was the last time you watched a movie by yourself from beginning to end?
I can't even remember, man.
Jeez. I was gonna say you would have done it for Beetlejuice maybe, but we watched that together.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think even if you were watching it by yourself, you probably would have got through the whole thing.
Maybe.
Maybe. It sucks because there's so many movies I want to show you, but I know like maybe you would like get 20 minutes in and admit defeat. Like I wanted to show you
No.
the movie Heretic. I think you would like that one because it's like a psychological horror movie, and I think those would be up your alley. But I just don't know if you would commit to it. But maybe I'll throw it in the hangout room one of these days.
Maybe. It's a shame, Jeff, you didn't like Ultimate Chicken Horse.
I can't believe you liked it.
I think it's fun.
No, I don't know, man.
I mean, it's pretty
I want like
straightforward.
a little bit better graphics, and it was
Oh
too
my
repetitive.
god, bro. The graphics. But
Yeah,
it is kind of repetitive.
it felt like a game I played 20 years ago when I was a kid.
Well, the games are still good 20 years ago.
I mean, like a specific game I would play on my school computer.
Oh, I
Forget which
see.
one it was. Yeah.
Forgetting you guys are older than me.
I could be a grandpa.
I don't know about that. That would be a bit concerning.
So, Cascade, what are you gonna do now that your Christmas plans have changed?
I literally have no fucking idea.
So wait, Jeff, have you heard from Krusty? Do you know what's going on?
No,
Nobody's heard from Krusty.
he's just busy with things. We won't say specifics, but he's
Well,
just busy.
I know about what happened. But yeah, we won't say it because we're online, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Keep forgetting because I have the Discord open, so I keep thinking it's just, oh yeah, we're in the hangout.
So, Cascade, is your Christmas day just gonna be a regular day then?
Basically.
Damn.
I'm still surprised, like your
Like
mom's not gonna
like
make
literally
something on Christmas.
ever since the 18th, I literally haven't known what to do with myself because my plans have gotten haywire.
Damn.
Like for the
I still think
last 4 days, I've been so fucking bored. Like so fucking bored.
This is
Like
the issue. I've been saying you need to like find a hobby
hobby.
or something, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like you're bored, but you can't commit to anything
I know,
that's
but it's
like
hard to
longer than
find a
2 hours.
hobby when I ain't got no money.
What about knitting or no, I'm serious though, because that shit can be really therapeutic.
I tried like crocheting and shit. I was
So,
terrible at it.
well, you're never gonna be good at something at the very start, right?
Yeah, Casca gives up too easily. He like
Oh
admits
please,
defeat before he
Krusty can learn
starts.
an instrument in less than a
Wait,
day.
No.
Yeah,
no,
he
that's not true.
can.
No, he cannot. No, he cannot.
He'll tell you himself.
No, bro, trust me, I'm a professional musician. Nobody
And
can learn
I've
an
seen the
instrument in one
man
day.
pick up an instrument he's never played before, and by the end of a day, can play at least two songs.
Okay, he's musically gifted for sure. Has a natural talent for music, but that
If
doesn't mean he learned the instrument, right? There's a big difference.
if they're instruments from the same parent group, then the skills will like somewhat transfer over.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't learn like a new instrument on day one though.
You know what? Dead Island 2 has online co-op.
Dead
That
Island
would be.
2?
Yeah.
I'd be down. Wait, is this? It's probably only on fucking. Do I have to get parallels?
It's expensive. Wait, is yours on sale?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's on sale, but it's still expensive.
How
How
much
Mine's
is
much is yours?
yours?
$41, but that's in not real money.
Real what? Monopoly money?
Yeah, even worse, Canadian money.
Oh,
$8.
that was funny, Jeff. So even worse. God, we're all screwed, bro. You know we're about to have a trade war with you guys, right?
Yeah, I hope I win. We're gonna lose
I
it.
hope you do. I hope you do too. You see that Ontario mayor, right? Say something.
Maybe. I haven't really been following the news.
Well, Jeff, I'll leave this one up to you. If you want to pick up Dead Island 2, I'll pick it up too.
Let me take a look at it. It's a zombie game.
Yeah.
It takes place in LA, which is like that makes sense since lots of people there are zombies. Hmm. I might get it, but I know that I'm gonna return it after like a day.
Damn.
God, it's
And
terrible.
I've already returned so many games. I'm worried that they won't let me do it. So I have to be like more
But wait,
careful with what I choose.
let's find a game then that we can play together that you won't return.
Alright, alright. Alright, alright. How about
Okay,
Saints
so
Row? It's only $8.
Saints Row.
classic.
No, not the classic, the remake.
Oh,
Why are these reviews mixed? Seems
yeah,
Because
like
it's
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
terrible.
Okay, I'm good, but I'm not gonna waste $8, bro.
I don't know. I'd say it's worth at least $8.
what about Manor Lords? Is that no? That's single player only.
Dude.
Show me your cock and I'll show you mine. Never thought I could feel so free. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we're online. Hey, how's it
Hey there,
going?
listeners. How many viewers are in attendance tonight?
We've got 3 viewers right now.
Well, 3 viewers, we appreciate you being here. Feel free to
No,
drop a
no.
comment in by the chat. Feel free to reach out. Let us know how you're feeling.
Are you thinking what I'm a thinking?
What's that?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping we'd be thinking the same thing.
Oh no.
Casket, are you gonna do your chocolate bar tier list?
Oh yeah, I forgot my chocolate bar tier list. All right, so we got 39 candy bars here. We got 100 grand. Never had it. Fifth Avenue. Never had it. Three
Same.
Musketeers. S tier.
So good, man.
Never had that one.
Yo, can I tell you?
Aereo.
Wait, Casket. Can I tell you a
Arrow?
quick? Can I tell
What?
you a quick
Oh man, you
story?
are dyslexic. Yep.
You know I'm dyslexic as fuck.
Yeah, I just confirmed it now.
Yeah, that's a
What
given.
what's your story, Queso?
Really quickly, I would go to my grandpa's house, right? He'd let me in. We'd go into the kitchen and the right drawer he'd open up and it'd just be filled with Three Musketeer candy bars. And
Full
then
size
he would
candy bars?
king size, regular size, all different variants. I mean, more the king sizes would come more during Halloween, you know. But the they were just so good. So I totally agree with Casket.
Damn. My candy bars or my chocolate bars are completely different from yours.
Okay,
Mine
wait.
are
I have a.
better.
Oh, can you wait? I want to
I can
try
I
some
can
though.
I can prove that they're better with science. Because
Science. Uh-oh.
yeah, because in Canada there's like a certain minimum requirement of cocoa solids that a chocolate bar needs in order for it to be considered a chocolate bar. So they have to put like a certain amount of cocoa butter in it. And then the United States will use vegetable fats instead, which
Oh
in
yeah.
Canada you're not allowed to use.
It's not even good
So
for
like
you.
for the end product, the American chocolate bars are more like chalky and brittle in consistency, and the Canadian chocolate bars will like actually melt in your mouth. So they're objectively better. But anyways, go
I
ahead.
I want to try. I want to try some. I will.
I tried sending. I bought 15 different Canadian chocolate bars for Casket King, and I sent them
Oh.
away, and they got sent back because they were turned around at customs.
Ugh. They said you're trying to poison this man.
For some reason, you can't send chocolate from uh like I could send potato chips, but I wouldn't be able to send chocolate for some reason. I don't know what the legal
Yeah.
reason they made that.
Krusty, I hate that you said. Not Krusty. Jeff, I hate that you said potato chips because that makes me crave some potato chips right now. Quick question for you two: would you guys be willing to play Rust?
Rust?
Yeah.
Is that the first person shooter game?
Yeah, it's multiplayer. 50%
Hmm.
off right now. I was looking for games that we can play.
It's a survival game. Wait, you can play this on Mac?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I thought only the trash shitty games were on Mac. I can play Baldur's Gate 3 on Mac. Shit.
Wait, this is require oh no, there is a Mac. Okay. Interesting.
What else? There's
Yeah, this is a maybe.
so maybe on Rust. I'm gonna create a list.
Well, everybody, we've been going for an hour. How's everybody doing?
Hang in there.
Yeah, it's rough without Krusty because he carries the show.
Yeah, he really
Most
does.
times.
I'm surprised he didn't like at least tell you anything.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. Krusty, if you're watching, join us.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. We're not mad at you or anything. Like, just let us know. Communicate. Just let us. Even if you're away, just say, "Hey, sorry, been away." It's all good.
Nah, he's busy. It's close to Christmas. I get it.
It is. Same thing with the historian, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
everybody's been
telling.
busy.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Casket the other day. Was like, I'm sure people will start, getting back to their old schedules after New Year, right? It's like the
Probably.
last. It's after.
What's a good Christmas special? Like a cartoon Christmas special.
Arthur's Christmas.
Arthur's Christmas. I don't remember that one. I remember one of the Simpsons Christmas specials. I don't know if it was like an official Christmas special, but it's the one where Bart wants that like really violent video game and his parents won't give it to him, so he like shoplifts it from the store.
Yeah.
I think that was like kind of a Christmas episode.
Yeah, kind of.
That was a great one.
Ow. I felt something has snapped inside of me.
What happened to Chipotle? It
What do you
used to
mean?
be good. It used to be good, and now so many trash reviews.
I've only had Chipotle once, and it was when I was in Florida.
Okay, when you had it.
It was okay.
It's a random thought.
Here comes a random thought of the time.
Well, it's been an hour. We weren't really prepared for this.
Yeah, we weren't really prepared for this podcast.
It's okay. No real expectations, right?
Do we have any questions from the audience?
Yeah, please God, are there questions?
Yeah, please, for the love of your God, give us some questions.
We'll take any Christmas questions,
Yeah, any
even Hanukkah
Christmas
questions
questions
at
are
this point.
automatically answered. I don't care if they're a dono or not. We've got 4 viewers. At least one of them should have a question.
We're like, please.
Sorry, I'm just browsing Steam trying to find a game.
Martha.
This winter sale is mid. It's just like the Black Friday sale, but 25% of the selection.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is Planet Coaster 2? Oh, it has bad reviews. Or I should say mixed reviews.
Come on, people, give us a fucking question. I'll literally answer anything.
Casket, are you going to drink wine on Christmas?
Possibly.
Wait, Casket. You know the album Spilt Milk by Jellyfish, 1993?
No, I don't.
I have to say, I feel like you would like maybe some of the songs on there.
I bet you he wouldn't.
Really?
I think I've recommended him like 20 songs, and I think one of them he liked. And I don't
What
remember.
songs did you recommend?
Oh, I think I recommended you Billy Talent, maybe. Was it me, or did you already find out about them?
I think I already found out about them.
Damn, so maybe it's zero. I don't think there's a single song.
My girlfriend
What
asked, will I go
songs?
to Build-A-Bear like I asked Santa? Yes, baby, you will. Me and you both gonna go to Build-A-Bear and build each other a bear.
Dude, that's an American thing. I have no idea what that is.
What, you've never been to Build-A-Bear?
We don't have them here, I don't think. But you kind of showed me what it was. It's like you get a default bear that you customize or something.
You get a bear or like a character. For sake of argument, let's say you get a teddy bear. It's unstuffed, okay? You get to pick out its outfit. You get a little fabric heart, and you do a little ceremony, and you put it in the bear, and then they stuff it to however much stuff you want. They can do like extra firm, so you can get a lot of stuffing in there. They stitch it up.
Oh,
They
you know what? I do have a Build-A-Bear in my location. I just didn't
Oh,
know about it because I'm not 12 years old. But I do have one.
dude, you get the
mean,
bear, and then like you get a little adoption certificate, and you get to take it home in a carton like a live animal.
Your girlfriend joined, but in the wrong room.
oh my god.
Maybe you gotta
Uh,
you gotta come into Casket's room. Hold on, I
does
think
she
I
have
have.
permission?
She should. Hey,
Oh, there you go.
babes. Welcome to the live stream. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, babes?
You're doing right.
Are you in the
Having a good
Christmas
time.
spirit?
Yeah. Hopefully there won't be as many gunshots as I expect them to normally be.
I hear that. You gotta remember, I do live in Florida.
All right, America.
America, fuck yeah. Coming is
Coming to
coming some
save
fucking
the.
day now, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's coming to save the motherfucking day, Casket. It's a great, great reference.
Casket, did I show you that area of the Tampa Hood? It was like really dangerous.
Yeah, I think so.
You've
And then
never
I
been
was
around that
like, I
area?
know where that is.
I saw it in a YouTube video. I was like, damn, that's probably kind of near you. Probably like a 20-minute drive.
I know exactly where that is. I go there all the
Hmm.
time.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So,
for some reason.
baby, do you have any Christmas memories you'd like to share with the audience?
I am always, this is not something I remember, but I'm always told that when I was a very small child, one time I took a bunch of like chips from like the nativity scene that my family had, and I decided to shove them into a VCR. My family was very like, where are the chips? And they find, and one day they went to watch a movie and they were like shoved inside the VCR.
A Christmas miracle.
Fail stakes, my finger slipped.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys usually do for Christmas?
Trying to shit on an elf.
Build
You
snowmen.
chafe an elf?
Oh, shit on an elf.
Um,
We either give
Last
gifts or we don't. I don't know what we're doing this year.
last year I built a snowman and then I put a top hat on it and it came to life. But other than that, my
Wow.
Christmas was
Did
pretty
it offer you?
uneventful.
Wait, Jeff. He offer you 3 wishes?
No, it just chased me down and tried to kill me.
Wrong Jack Frost.
He just loved you, Jeff. He just wanted your body.
He was
I was like,
cold. He needed to
I was
warm
like, I thought
up.
you were
Oh,
wholesome, Jack Frost, and he's like, no, I'm the one from the horror movie. I was like, oh
oh
shit.
God.
You ever seen that Jack Frost with Shannon Elizabeth?
No, I just remember I used to have a crush on Jack Frost.
I had a crush on
are
Shannon
you
Elizabeth,
talking about
but
the one from
to each their
the
own.
animated movie?
One
No,
from
this was a live action one.
Oh wait, live action Jack Frost.
Yeah.
He says no, man. Don't get excited.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
See, I was
Casket,
very okay. It took me under
uh,
like why were you? It took me a second to realize. Oh, that Jack Frost.
But then when you thought of
Yeah.
it, you put it together, right? You
Yeah,
could
I was
see the
like, well, I
vision.
thought my first thought is, why is he attracted to a snowman? And then it
That's
hit me.
funny.
Oh, wrong Jack Frost.
My bad. That wasn't very clear, I guess.
Mm, I sometimes wonder how different some movies are from the Spanish to the English version.
you mean just the titles?
No, in general, like I know the titles. I always remember the one for Home Alone.
What is it in Spanish? Solo en
In
casa or
is-
something?
in Spanish, if you translate it like completely, the Spanish title will be like "My Sweet Little Angel."
No way, for real?
My poor little angel. Sorry,
That's actually the title of the Home Alone movie?
yeah, in Spanish.
Oh my god, poor little angel.
Espanol.
I don't know why. Maybe they felt like way too many people will think that Home Alone is like a porn movie or something.
Or like a horror movie. Or like it is kind of it's kind of a scary movie.
Not really.
The furnace scared the shit out of me. Remember the furnace scene from the first one?
That doesn't make
Remember
one
when the
scene
guy
doesn't
gets
make it.
electrocuted and he turns into a fucking skeleton?
Yeah, that was funny though. That was Home
Wait,
Alone 2, I think. Or no, was it 1? I don't remember.
did you guys ever see the movie Mars Attacks?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, I had to capture my son.
Mars Attacks is one of Tim Burton's like lesser films from that
Yeah,
era, but
I still enjoyed it when I was a kid, but looking back, it's pretty
it's
messed up.
weird.
Yeah. Gotta have a fucked up head, you know?
Is Edward Scissorhands a Christmas movie? Probably not.
I mean, towards the end, I think it's Christmas.
I think I just remember it being Christmassy because like the most pivotal scene of the movie is snowing, but I think the movie in general is not really.
I guess Toy Story 2, or not Toy Story 2, but Toy Story 1 could be considered a Christmas movie.
Hmm.
True.
Kind of.
Do you
Yeah.
remember back in the day? I don't know if I just misremembered this, but I swear before the first Toy Story movie came out, they were asking people to design Buzz Lightyear, like drawing a design, and then they were gonna go with that one.
I
I don't
don't
know if that
remember
was a real
those.
thing, or maybe I just misremembered it. Sometimes I have memories from when I was a kid and like they didn't actually happen.
You
That's
know
normal.
something I learned recently
Yeah,
and that I
Dylan, what's
watched
that?
like a video about that I was
What?
surprised to hear. Apparently, when they released the VHS for the original Pokemon movie, they released like golden VHS like tapes. If and they only made like five, and if you got it, you could like play Pokemon against like the creator of Pokemon. They will fly you to Japan to go play against him.
Damn.
And
Apparently, they only ever found two of the five.
Wow.
Do you remember when you wanted to buy Dragon Ball Z episodes on VHS? It was like 2 episodes per tape or something. It was a low. It was like I feel like it was only 2 episodes.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous like that.
So if you wanted to buy a whole season, you were like, it would cost $200.
yeah.
The whole fight scene would cost you at least $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you can buy them in one Blu-ray probably. You could buy like what, like 15, 20 episodes?
And then DVD came out, and you get 4 episodes per disc.
DVD. Damn. Saying 2010.
Very surprised when my dad told me that in Latin America it was more popular and the laser discs were popular.
Really?
And the Betamax, I think it was it. We really enjoy Betamax.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
Alright. Well, everybody, we've been going for an
Yeah.
hour and a half. How's everybody doing?
Good, but I'm probably going to be very sleepy in an hour. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Good. I'm not going to be sleepy because of you guys. I'm going to be sleepy because I took a melatonin pill.
Damn.
I have to wake up
Right.
early tomorrow.
You know what you should have done, Casket? You should have pulled up one of those video streams of like the fireplace and then just put it up on like the side of the screen. Give
Yeah,
it more of a Christmas feel.
yeah, I should have.
Do you
Jeff
guys
used to
have fireplaces?
Mm-hmm.
change. Oh, I guess they
You have
wouldn't
a
have it in
fireplace in
Colombia, right?
Casca, do you have a fireplace in Florida?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Wait, Alice, can I ask you something?
yeah.
We were chatting once, and I heard something go off in the background, and I mentioned gunfire, and you said, "Oh no, it's probably like fireworks or something."
Yeah.
But then you came on this stream, and then you were talking about gunfire or gunshots.
Oh, yeah. It's always fireworks. It's never gunshots. It's just that I joke that that Casca always says, "Oh, gunshots,"
Is that because you
but
know,
it's
like,
always just
there's
fireworks.
yeah, but that's just because of the place in Colombia that you're in, right?
Yeah,
No,
people
I
love
say it
fireworks over here.
because for me, it's either fireworks or gunshots, and you never know which.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people here is just fireworks. I have never heard like a gunshot.
There's some places in Colombia where that are more dangerous, right?
Yeah,
Because I heard like you guys are going through a war right now.
yeah,
Civil
we
war.
have been doing that for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to tell you some stories about the Civil War.
Aren't they more on like
Do you
the
want
outskirts?
some stories about the Civil War?
Is that the one with Iron Man and Captain America?
Can I guess where
Yeah.
the most dangerous part of Colombia is? I want to see if I'm right.
See?
Is it on the outskirts of Cali, like slightly northeast of it?
Mm, maybe. I don't know. If people, I was sure they were going to say something like Medellin.
No, 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 no way.
Medellin used to be more dangerous than it is now. Now it's more like very touristic. People love going to Medellin.
Yeah, and all the tourists flooded the city, and now
Jeff,
they
we
get
need
chugged with a
video
polar
of you
bear.
going to build a bear.
Build a bear.
Hmm.
It's just a
Yeah,
picture of
Jeff.
me holding a bear with a confused look on my face.
No, you have to go through the whole process of building a bear.
If there are any YouTube comments.
I would have been like, "Whoops! I thought this was build a bomb. I don't want to build a
Oh.
bear."
Hey, Freddy, bro, my glass bottle. Do you think that if you were in an emergency, you could build a cocktail Molotov?
Molotov
No,
cocktail?
Well,
I feel like I played so much Counter Strike that I should be able to know how to do it.
look,
But
all you need is a bottle of booze and a tampon, alright? Mm?
and a lighter,
Well, and a
obviously.
lighter.
Oh, yeah, later.
Okay,
But
here are some stories about the Civil War. Funny stories about the Civil War. Essentially, we got into a big like political war. People wanted to be in the right or the left. They started killing each other a lot. That was the whole war. And at some point,
Rage.
they made it very they killed so many people that life stopped having a meaning for most people. And my apparently my grandpa used to play Russian roulette.
Damn.
wait, so this Civil War happened like long ago? It's not ongoing?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, it is
It
ongoing.
was my great grandpa like
I heard
died.
it is ongoing though. I heard they're still going through a war.
Oh no, Yeah, we are now in the war, but that is with like the terrorist groups that were formed after the civil war.
And don't those
It's
like
still
terrorist
war though.
groups form on the outskirts of the cities because like the city is too big for them to take over the police? They have to go to like rural
Yeah,
areas to take stuff over.
yeah.
So if you're in a big city, sometimes it can actually be safer than like going through some random town or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's better to
Yeah.
be if you're in a city, everything is fine. The terrorist groups are not going to take over the city.
Because
That is
it's
why
the
you have
inverse here.
normal thieves, normal criminals inside the
Yeah.
city.
Here's
You
the
don't
other
have
way
terrorist
around.
groups inside.
The bigger the city you're in, the more dangerous it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting.
Oh
To
yeah.
be fair, Bogota that is the main like city. It's not the terrorist groups. It's mostly like normal criminals that are very dangerous.
Yeah, just general
Especially now that
crime.
we have a fuckload of like immigration.
Isn't the population of Bogota like 20 million?
Yeah, it's something crazy like that.
How corrupt do the politicians have to be to get to a city that's the size of 20 million and have actually built a proper subway or something or train system?
Oh, the thing is that building a subway in my country is very difficult because most of the country is formed by mountains. So you have to have a lot of
Oh,
infrastructure
I
underneath
just mean like
to
a
be
metro
able.
system within the city, like the way Medellin did. Medellin has a subway system.
Really?
So theoretically, you don't know Medellin has a subway system?
Never seen it.
Yeah, yeah, look it up. It's pretty nice too. But it's crazy that like Medellin is a fraction the size of Bogota, and yet they have their own like proper transit.
Mm.
I'm
And I
trying.
assume it's just because there's too much corruption in the government. They take too much money to actually build it.
Oh yeah, they do have one.
There you go.
Yeah, the corruption in Bogota is crazy, and they do have like buses that are like huge, and they build that special roads for the buses. But the
Yeah,
thing is
but
that
people
they
hate
have
it.
like manifestations all the time. But a lot of
Yeah,
times, people literally just destroy the buses.
yeah, it's a crappy option compared to a subway system.
In most city, we have buses because again, it's really difficult to build subways.
Yeah, I mean for like a mid-sized city, it's fine to rely on buses. But for say of 20 million, that's ridiculous. Did you say you've been to Bogota before?
Yeah,
Is it a good
at least
city?
like I'm trying to think of like at least like 4 times that I remember, maybe more.
Nice. I think it's pretty high altitude, right?
Yeah, used to be
Has
colder, but now with like global warming and all of that, it has become warmer.
Cascade, I think if you went to Bogota, you might not survive. Have you ever
Mm.
been in like a
Wow.
high elevation place
No, I
before?
haven't.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
always been
you
near
would
sea level.
struggle.
Do you think that Cascade is going to depressurize like those like ugly fishes?
Possibly. Yeah.
I always
The
love that
breathing would
smell
be
with
tough.
fishes. Like they look like underwater, they look like normal fishes, but when you pull them out, it's like they explode from the inside, and they become like these blobs.
Cascade, do you get any special weed for the holidays? Do you have like peppermint weed or anything?
What I have right now is a hybrid vape. That's. I can tell you the. Let me find the initials on this bad boy. CAF, whatever that is.
we're sort of winding down now. Should we?
Yeah, I think we should call it here.
We went for like an hour and a
Should
half.
call
That
it
was
a
pretty good.
day.
Well,
Pretty good.
everybody, thank you for stopping by.
Are you gonna
Uh,
give him a proper sign off?
this has been the
Guess not.
Casket Crew with Jeff, Extra Queso, and my girlfriend Alice, and of
Yeah.
course yours truly. And we will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Take care and brush your hair.